The pattern is for the outside of the mask, and you're going to fold this in, and this will be for the inside of the mask. So first you're going to cut on your fabric with your flap out. Make sure your fabric is folded in half. So here's the right side of your fabric, the shiny side. You're just going to fold it in half and place your pattern on. You could pin it down. I'm just going to use a little weight. Pin it down. And I'm just going to take this pattern, same pattern that I used, fold it inside and make it a little shorter. And cut that. Okay, so now that you have your two pieces, the outside layer and the inside layer. The inside layer is the short one. The outside layer is the long one. You're going to make sure that the right sides are together. The inside is folded in, and you're just going to sew around the curve. Make sure you back stitch. And you're just gonna sew this together. Make sure you pin. I am not pinning just because I've learned control over it. Okay, so now that you have them sewn along the curve, you're gonna take it to the iron and iron it.
Okay, so now that you have them ironed, you are going to open them up. Open it up and put them together. So the insides are going to face each other. So you have your seam that you've sewn is going to line up with the seam that you sewn for the outside layer. So go ahead and take your pins and pin the seams together. So I have the bottom of my inside layer right here. This is the bottom, and then this is the bottom of the outside layer. Lay those directly on top of each other and pin it. And then you're going to do the same at the top. So at the top where you have your curve, you're going to line it up with the inside. And the seams should match. So you have your seam there and your seam there. They're going to lay directly on top of each other. And when you have that pinned down, all you're going to do is line up the sides. So you're going to have a little bit extra on the side, just like on the pattern that is cut out for you. You're going to have the outside layer is going to be just a little bit wider. And I will show you the reason why in just a second. So you're going to pin that and then pin this side. Pin all the way around if you need to, because sometimes the fabric can move. So I'm just going to, I started by pinning the sides. I got one in this corner, a pin here at the top, and then a pin in this corner. But you can also go back and take a pin just to make sure it's lined up really, really good. Take another pin, pin it there to hold that still. Pin it there on the inside curve to hold that still, and you have it pinned. And then this is where you're going to sew. You're going to sew all the way around here, and then at the bottom, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to pin it all the way down and sew at the bottom.
And this is your point that goes at the top of your nose, where your seam is, right there. And you can back stitch that if you want to. You don't have to. I kind of do, just to make sure that seam is locked in. And you're gonna just pivot your mask just a little bit, right there. Go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow. Okay, and then you're gonna sew the bottom stitch. Put my fabric right there in between it. Let my foot down, and your needle should go right along the inside of your presser foot. Do a back stitch, and you see I'm not taking my fabric over too far this way, because if you do, your mask is not going to fit, okay? You're going to reverse stitch just to lock your stitch in. Just like that.
So this next part, your mask should look just like this, inside out. One side, you can see the full mask. Flip it around the other way, you have what's going to be the inside of the mask against the back of it. So you have your top sewn and your bottom sewn.
All right, baby girl, so once you get this iron down, you're gonna iron this down. So this is the curve of your mask. This goes on your nose, not your chin. Most people confuse this for your chin. This part goes at the top of your nose. The flat part goes at the bottom, okay? So you wanna, the part that you've sewn, you're gonna have like maybe 5/8 of an inch that's gonna be folded out like that. You're just gonna take your arm and fold that in just to line up with the seam that you've sewn. Press it down flat. You're gonna do the same thing at the bottom. Just press it down flat. And then you just wanna iron over the whole mask. Make sure you have water in your iron so that you can kind of get a little steam on there. And before you fold it in, you're gonna go to your sewing machine and just sew this little part down. It's little thin. Okay, I put a pin down there at the end just to hold it. You could start right up here where your lining is. Start just right over top of it. Give it a back stitch. Give it a back stitch, sew all the way down. Let your pin slide out, back stitch, and cut it. So, same thing for this other side. I'm gonna put a pin here at the bottom just to hold it down. Careful not to pin yourself. Okay. Got that pin down? You're gonna start right up here where your pink is. Well, yours is blue, but start right there at the end of your lining. give it a back stitch. And then sew down. Go slow. You see how slow I'm going? And keep your hand on there to make sure that you don't go too far over. And I'm just holding my pen, and my pen is going to slide out. Just like that. Okay? Back stitch. And you have both sides sewn down flat. So now what you want to do is fold your ends in half of an inch. So here you could take your chalk and mark half of an inch right there. Mark half of an inch. Do that all the way down. Half of an inch. All the way down. You probably can't see my marking, but it's there. Half of an inch all the way down. Okay? And so once you mark it, you're just gonna fold it where you marked it. Press that down with your arm. And then fold directly over top of it. And you're going to take your pen and pin it down so that you can sew directly on top of it. Okay, you see where I got that folded? See how it's folded in? I'm just going to take my pen in, push it through, and then push it out. Okay, push your pen in, and then push it out. And that'll hold it in place. Now when you sew, you might see this little piece hanging out. Just take your push pin and push that all the way in there. Push it all the way in there. And then you're gonna iron this flat. Take it to the iron it flat, and then sew. Okay, now that you have it ironed, you're just gonna slide your fabric right up under your presser foot. And look where I have that. I have it lined up directly with my foot. Make sure you back stitch. It look like this on one side. Flip it over, and it looks like this on the other side. And you're going to do the same thing to this side.